Hey there everybody, the purpose of this video is to get you some solutions to your homework about the flies you had to purchase. So if we take a look, we're going to take a peek at buying certain numbers of the flies, and then we're going to calculate what are called the average costs. So I'm not going to do every single one of them because it's the same math over and over again, but we'll do a couple just so you can see what's going on. So we'll do like the first and last one, So I explained to you in the homework how to do if you buy one of each. Let's do the second one here. This is where you buy 5 Candyman flies and then 10 Copper Johns. So the same exact idea. You're going to buy 5 Candyman flies. You're not buying any of the golden stones, so you can just not write anything, or if you want, you could put 0 times $3. And then you've got 10 of the Copper Johns. Okay, so this is the total cost of the those 15 flies. So that's going to be 30 bucks here, and this one's going to be $27.50. So altogether, that's $57.50. Altogether, $57.50. Now, all these problems are done the exact same way. You take the number of Candyman flies times $6, plus the number of Golden Stone flies times 3, plus the number of Copper Johns times 275. Later in this course, we'll talk about formulas, and this is a perfect place for a formula to be, but we'll get back to that later. Now, for the next question, number 2, I think it was you had to find the average cost of these flies per fly. So the way you do that, you take the total cost of all the flies and divide it by how many flies you purchased. So in the example, you divide it by 3 because you bought 3 flies, 1 of each. In this one, you would divide this, so this is total cost. And for average cost, you take the total cost and divide by the number of flies. Another example of a formula right there. A formula is just simply a construct of values that you do something with. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to take the total cost, which is $57.50, and we're going to divide it by the number of flies, which in this case is 15. And this is going to be somewhere right around $4, but I'm going to get a better answer than somewhere right around $4 by using a calculator. 57.50, is that what we said it was? Yep. Divided by 15, and it comes out at $3.83. $3.83 per fly on average. Meaning, all this means is that if you bought 15 flies and 15 flies each cost that much, it would cost the same as what you purchased here. That's all an average is. It's a smoothing out. So your job was to figure out which of the 5, I guess, arrangements had the lowest average cost. And it was really cool to read what you all said about it. Some of you said, I knew it had to be the Copper Johns because you bought a lot of them and they're the cheapest. Some of you said, I simply ran the math for all 5 situations and then looked for the lowest one. I mean, those are both great answers and they're totally both valid. But the big idea is that it's this process. Finding the total cost for each one, which I asked you to do, then finding the average cost for each one if you needed to. I don't think I actually asked you to do that, but a lot of you did it anyway, which was totally rad. So, hope that helps. We'll see you in class.